My name is Samuel Ayale. I was born and raised in northwest Ethiopia. I got a scholarship from a charity. I've applied to go to Cambridge for a course in computational biology. It's an MPhil, a one-year MPhil course.
My name is David Stables. I'm a state pensioner and I'm retired, but in actual fact I spend most of my time running a small charity.
My name is Claire Bertringer. I was a nurse with the International Committee of the Red Cross. People remember me for the clip that was shown on Michael Burke's film back in 1984 when I was running a feeding centre. Whilst I was in Ethiopia, we were taken round by a guy who's called Bizrat. And I said, but why are you so different from everybody else? Because other people here who've been to school and educated in Meckley don't speak English as well as you, and even their education isn't as high as you. And he said, well, that's because I was sponsored by a-cet. It's a charity that sponsors children through their schooling, African Children's Education Trust.
African Children's Educational Trust.
African Children's Educational Trust.
The people to save Ethiopia are Ethiopians. Give them the tools to do the job, and that, I believe, education is the key. It's all right building roads and health centres, but if the people don't know they get trachoma and gastric diseases through lack of washing and not using proper toilet facilities, what's the point?
My name is Mahdar Awaka and I'm an a-cet student.
My ambition is to enter university and to continue my education.
a-cet has changed my family's life and mine.
I want to be a doctor. That means my preference is that a doctor.
They have helped me to be top in my class.
I think many of the big charities, of course, they spend so much money on publicity, so much money on overheads of staff and buildings, on actually spending a lot of money on getting the money in.
Having worked for the last 20 odd years in various sort of aid and development, I've seen a great deal of waste, and it upsets me, and I make sure that we don't waste money. And the people out in Ethiopia who work for the charity, they're very careful about how they spend the money.
He lives on a pension. It's not a big pension. So he puts humanity first before economics.
This is my living room. So it's where I relax, where I read, where I watch the TV, and where I doze in the chair. That's the half that you're sitting in now. And behind me is a-cet.
He's able to live for the charity. So I know this charity works, I've seen it working, and it does work extremely well, but not all charities can do that.
I think the way forward is through lots of small initiatives on the ground like us. We give targeted giving. So when people give us £20,000 to help build a school, that £20,000 gets out to the community and we can do incredible things.
I have seen how much it means just giving pennies, you know, £10 a month to a charity and supporting somebody or supporting a school. It means so much. You've only got to look at Sammy, how well he's done.
Everyone feels so safe and supported, and they are all desperate to learn. Just go to school, learn, and they are doing well, really well. So, it's changing their lives.
Are you happy?